I'm starting off telling you 2 years ago. Now, why am I going to talk about 2 years ago? Well, there's a timeline involved. In other words, next month, you can turn in your application for area, division, and district positions. It'll be a while. You're not going to start your job tomorrow or even in January. You've got voting in May usually. June, you'll be going, there's stuff to do. It's my job. Oh, but I can get help. I have friends that will support me, and it's good. So, what's required? What's required in order to be a division director? Now, it says 6 months as a member of the district council, particularly if I move my head. Now, how many people know if you've been doing 6 months as a division council? If you have been president or VP of education, you've done it. You're qualified. You meet the qualifications. You need to have a little bit of knowledge about Toastmasters and our procedures. But it doesn't mean that you have to have read all the fine print and various documents. You can have people that you can ask, people you can share with. So knowledge is important, but it's not nearly as important as some other things. They actually have a list on Toastmasters International. It's a long list, but there's two I want to tell you about. Number one of the most important characteristics is support. You need to be able to support your area directors, and you need to be able to accept support from others too. The other thing that I absolutely loved about being division director, there's only two positions in all of the positions. The independent is one of the qualification characteristics. Now, in some ways, it's really great because you can be inspired and you can have a vision and you can, oh, that's good. What does it also mean when you're independent? It sometimes means that nobody has your back unless you reach out and connect and you stay connected. So independent is an important piece as far as the division level. But if you've taken care of the support, the independent is not a problem. It's just a benefit. Division success. You know, when someone said division success, I didn't know what that meant. And then one of our former district directors pointed out that there's a place on Toastmasters International. We can go and see a report. It's under the additional reports. You can go today and look and see how your club, your area, and your division is doing today. It's not tied to you as a person. It's your club, your area, your district, your division. So what are the things that are important? Well, Keith said, I think it was Keith, somebody said, stronger as a community than we are as individuals. I thought that was an important point. Another point that was made was the crosswalk between the clubs and the districts. In other words, if you've done sergeant at arms, treasurer, any of these positions, you're already building what you need to be a district officer. And our last person said, can't force volunteers. One of the things, benefits that I got out of this journey as a division director was I learned not to look for people who had skills and try to get them to do what I want, but to find out what people wanted to do and then offer them the chance to develop those skills in the leadership positions, which, by the way, did help me as division